there, this is Maji Pace Ramos coming to you from my living room. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It really is. It's 70 degrees, it's just sunny, crystal blue skies, just gorgeous. And yes, I know I'm wearing a sweater and boots, but this is what we do in South Florida. So get over it. No, it was cold this morning. It was 50 degrees, which is actually pretty cold for us. In any case, getting back on topic. What's going on in real estate? Okay, so everybody knows it's a seller's market. There's a lot of activity, not a lot of inventory. Interest rates are historically low. So what's driving that? We all know that that's pretty much COVID driven. So what's going to happen? It actually did we had like a little bit of a lull because of Thanksgiving last week and also the elections. And so it kind of slowed down, just not slowed, but it kind of stabilized a little bit. But now we're in high season. And high season for us means snowbirds. This is when the people from northern climates come down and rent and buy. And that's what's going to be different. We get that every year, but this year we're going to probably see a lot more of that, a lot more activity. And why? Because of COVID. Unfortunately, we're looking at another wave. We know that. Yes, the vaccine is on the horizon, but it's going to take some time for everybody to get vaccinated who wants to get vaccinated. And we still have some time, unfortunately, with this situation. So what does that mean? Even more activity, more demand. So as a buyer, you really need a realtor, which is obvious. You need a realtor to find you the property, but you also need a realtor to be your eyes and ears, because as COVID cases increase, whether it's in our state or a different state, you might not be able to see a property in person. So I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing a lot more virtual showings soon, just like we saw in April and May. That was really a huge part of our market. And so it's really important that you select a realtor that you trust. It's ethical and honest and and has access to all of these virtual tools. And is willing to do it. Like, you just don't want a marketing highlight reel of a property. You want to see the nitty gritty. You want to see the real closet space. You want to see the nick in the wood floors. You want to see what's wrong with the property as well as the highlights. But you really need a realtor that's going to be honest with you and be your eyes and ears, because you might not be able to get in there. And you also want somebody who's going to go that extra mile and get a video of the neighborhood, of the street, just to make sure that, if you're not familiar with that street or you're not in the area where you can do a drive-by, that, that your realtor will, get that for you. And you also want to make sure that they're getting as much information as possible regarding any issues with the property. And also, even potential flooding issues. And that's all stuff that I bring to the table. I also, because of my years of experience and access to all of my professional colleagues, I have a very, very large database of a network of professionals that I work with. And, I basically can advise my buyers on how to set themselves apart to really be able to move on that property and actually close on it. So that's what I bring to the table. For your key to the Magic City, call Maji Pace Ramos, 305-519-7940, Maji@magisold.com. Have a beautiful day.